In the woods.
It's a business venture.
In the woods.
There's a locked gate. It's all very safe.
You're running a prostitution ring in the woods?
You're sounding very judgy, Detective Swift.
I'm not judging. Hey, as long as no one's getting hurt, I don't give a flying fox how you pay for your fur shawls and your unnecessary gloves in the middle of spring. I'm just surprised about how out in the open this all is.
Yes, well, authorities will close their eyes to just about anything if you pay them enough.
Well, if you let me in, I can start questioning your girls and your Johns about Bambi and this Charlie Bacon guy.
You're not going in there. My girls deserve a modicum of privacy, and I certainly don't need you scaring off the clients. You can question them once they leave.
Well, I'm not waiting here all night. I like to get cases started fast, while I'm still fresh and motivated. Guess I'll just have to whip out my magic trick.
Your what now?
My magic trick. The power of suggestion.
I knew I should have hired that blind hobo with the detective hat instead.
Make fun all you want, but it's a real thing. I use it to get into offices when I'm investigating an insurance case. See, a lot of people are blind to the details they're not looking for. They close their eyes to the things they don't think are important. But you can slip a foxload of unconscious suggestion to people if you just, put your key and sense of wordplay to work.
Swift, forgive me if I'm skeptical of this magic trick of yours.
Go on.
Well, I hardly think most adults are the gullible sheep you make them out to be. Shallow and dumb, yes, but not gullible. Maybe if you could prove your trick.
I believe I already have.
You bragging about your apparent skill doesn't prove anything.
No, but getting into the woods does.
What? How did you...
Put your key and sense of wordplay to work, Miss Wolfe. Put your key in. You heard it, and you did it. Then I told you to go on, and you went in. Like a little sheep. In wolf's clothing, no less.
You can't be serious.
Serious as black. Now let's get cracking. So, when you say Charlie Bacon was your old employer...
He was our last pimp. Nasty guy. Wasn't too happy Madame Wolfe corralled us girls to leave him, and that's putting it nicely. Obviously, this is his pathetic idea of revenge. Poor Bambi. She always got it hardest from him.
We didn't leave Bacon on the best of terms. His house at the time was involved in a series of unfortunate events.
What happened?
You'd have to ask Madame Wolfe.
And you have no idea of his current whereabouts?
No. After we came across to Wood Street, he kind of disappeared into the shadows. I always thought Madame Wolfe must have scared him off.
What about you? You ever meet Charlie Bacon back when the girls worked for him?
John's completely new here.
It's Jack.
Whatever.
Some of the Johns who've been around for a while, the ones that came across from Bacon, they might know.
All right, great. Do you guys have a client list?
Madame Wolfe keeps extensive records. She's a business nut. Doesn't like anyone to know, but she reads those cheesy motivational books all the time. It's adorable! But you didn't hear it from me.
Hey, did Bambi have any other enemies besides Charlie Bacon? Anyone she argued with before she disappeared?
Maybe the big bad wolf got her. Wolf, hey!
Madame Wolfe!
Ladies, I trust Detective Harley Swift isn't harassing you too thoroughly.
Of course not. She's been an absolute sweetheart. Cute, too. You should drop by again sometime, honey.
I'm sure the detective has better things to do with her time than people like us. All right, back to work now. Time is money. Well?
I'm going to need the full client list for all the Wood Street girls.
I suppose that's fair, since you asked without pulling a rabbit out of your hat this time.
Oz, damn. Who has this many clients? Must be one hell of a businesswoman.